What's up, boys? In today's video, we'll be talking about how to use terrain to get free kills. Make sure to watch the whole video to understand the full picture. There are two main ways to use terrain to get kills, offensively and defensively. First, let's look at how to use terrain offensively. We're going to look at a clip from Versa from week 2 of solo FNCS. In this clip, we see Versa get a free kill, basically with no risk at all because he uses terrain perfectly. The first thing I think you should notice of this clip is how Versa is very patient until he gets a good angle to shoot. The other thing you should see is how Versa clearly plans out this route, so he can get a free beam on the person in Henchman House, and have a massive health advantage even if he didn't get the elim here. If you're landing at a location that is very spread out, meaning you get chests from different spots, and then it's very like shambles loot route, I very much recommend that you learn the terrain and find tiny hills or places where you can hide to get pre-fight damage. Figure out where people will contest you and go into battle lab mode and find ways to get beams on those players using hills or crates or trees or anything to really block your line of sight. Other ways you can use terrain to get kills is by using buildings or bushes. In this clip, we see that I'm looking around for players in this building in Lazy Lake. I hear him, but I don't know exactly where he is in this building, so I'm just crouching around trying to find him. He ends up surprising me in a second here, and gets a massive damage to start the fight. The important part of this fight is that I duck to the left here behind cover so he can't see me, and I block his line of sight. And then I pop out and surprise him. It's important that you always take a right shoulder peek when doing things like that in order to do that. And make sure you're always peeking to the left. And make sure you're always ducking to the left, so you can get a right shoulder peek. You can also, other ways you can do this is by waiting behind a door with your shotgun and making sure you're on the left of the door so you can get a right shoulder peek and hit him with a hard pump to start the fight off. And other ways you can do this is also by sitting in bushes or cornfields and beaming people before they can even see you. And this can make fights harder for the opponent and makes them end quicker, reducing your odds of getting third party. The next way to use terrain to win fights is defensively. I want to look at a clip from Bumpa and how he used a tiny hill to block his enemy's line of sight. I think he describes really well how to use hill to reset fights, so I'll play his audio and his explanation of why he won the fight.
I gotta start it. So this guy wants to W key me. It's a low point lobby. There's 19 people alive. Of course he wants to take this fight. He's pushing me. I'm just disengaging. And right now I'm in a really bad spot to actually start the fight. But as you see, I did this because of this LOL Sampa VOD review that I watched like the day before, you know? So VOD reviewing does help. But I cut line of sight with this hill. And now he definitely thinks that I'm still running away from him, right? Because he can't see me anymore because of this hill. And he's going to come over the top of this. So, what I do is I now just crouch. Or I don't even crouch. I just roll up the hill and I re-engage him. And now I've hit him for what? I hit him 31, 31, 31. And I have high ground now because I'm higher up the hill than him.
In conclusion, you need to use terrain to hide yourself in order to get easy tags on a fight, in order to control the fight and win the fight. By ending fights faster, you're reducing your odds of getting third-partied, and making your odds of winning the game much higher. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future, and I'll see you in the next video.